A thick cloud of black smoke towers over Highway 30 in Columbia County. Did you see the smoke? A massive tire fire at a Les Schwab there. Not only did it affect Friday night traffic, but also the Hood to Coast relay. Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of KOIN Local 6 News. I'm Kelly Day.
And I'm Jeff Giannola. That fire broke out around 4 o'clock at the Les Schwab right off Highway 30. Our reporter, Jolie Winaga, on the scene. And, Joel, 4 hours later, I know that fire is still burning. What can you tell us?
Well, good evening, Jeff and Kelly. I could tell you the fire for the most part is out, but the gutted building is still smoldering, and we're told it will be smoldering for days to come. Behind me now, Highway 30 still closed in both directions here as we approach 8:30, while neighbors, you see some neighbors right over there, they are still in awe of the sheer intensity of this massive fire that really swallowed their entire neighborhood tire store. Angry columns of black smoke pour from the burning Les Schwab Tire Store in St. Helens. Flames consume the entire building, where moments before, customers and employees had to make their escape just after 4 o'clock this afternoon. Inside, of course, are tires, flammable and toxic, forcing fire crews to take a defensive stance, letting the fire burn while protecting neighboring homes, where Brandy Blazier lives next door. She raced home after work, not knowing if her house was still standing. She was then evacuated immediately.
Yeah, my house is pitch black. I couldn't even see my room, so I'm like trying to grab clothes and like my toothbrush and stuff, and I couldn't see anything. Smoke
could be seen for miles. Fire crews believe the flames broke out in the shop area of the store and then quickly spread. Or another theory, it began as a grass fire outside and then spread to the store. Crews rang 2 alarms because of the fire's intensity. Inside, acetylene tanks could be seen and heard exploding. By 6 o'clock this evening, the entire roof had collapsed.
Somebody called me when I was at work, and they're like, yeah, there's like a ton of fire trucks at your house. And I'm like, what? And my house is made of wood, and like this is the lumberyard, so I was kind of freaking out.
Neighbors, meanwhile, applaud fire crews' efforts for keeping the flames contained to the store and not spreading. By early evening, the fire was under control. The good news, no injuries reported. Yeah, a lot of folks really happy that fire crews were able to keep it to that one building, and of course no injuries. Back to a live picture here along Highway 30 in St. Helens. Fire crews in mop-up mode right now, but as you can see, Highway 30 still closed in both directions. We have no time frame yet of when the highway will reopen. As part of the fire investigation, once that gutted building cools, we understand that fire investigators will get inside there and try to figure out what sparked this 2-alarm blaze. Reporting live for you here in St. Helens tonight, I'm Jolie Winaga, KOIN Local 6. Kelly and Jeff, back to you.
Joel, thank you. And that fire broke out just about an hour or so before the runners and the Hood to Coast relay were supposed to arrive there on Highway 30. So the organizers had to scramble and reroute them around that smoke. And we're told this is the first course change like that in the race history. Trailing vans, though, were allowed to continue on the original course. Organizers say they hope to close the detour and get the runners back on track sometime tonight, but we also are told it just doesn't look like that's going to happen. For now, just expect the detour to last for the rest of the race.
No